Hi, I'm Paul Anderson, and I'm asking that you retain me as your Sparks City Councilman for Ward 3. Most of my life has been spent living, working, and raising a family here in Sparks, and I love this community. Over the past 30 years, I've been volunteering in various roles to make Sparks a better city. Several years ago, I determined that I could make a bigger difference in our community by serving in public office. My top priorities as your councilman have been to provide the highest level of public health and safety. These issues are even more important than ever during these turbulent times. Now, most likely when we think of health and safety, we think of our police and fire, and our first responders are vital to that, but they're only two components of the solution. By this I mean that public health and safety are in danger without a strong infrastructure. Many of us don't think of the correlation between them, but think of it this way. If you flush your toilet and it empties into your home due to a faulty sewer system, your health and safety are in jeopardy. If you cannot drive our roadways without swerving to avoid potholes, your health and safety are in jeopardy. And these are only two examples of the countless areas that infrastructure affects our health and safety. Another critical component of public health and safety is a responsible budget. It doesn't matter whether we're in business or government. During the budgeting process, there are always more needs and wants than the money to cover them. And it's paramount that you have leaders who will set aside their personal agendas and focus on what is best for the entire community. And then comes the hard part, making the decision as to how we can best serve our community with the limited available funds. And I've been making those tough decisions on your behalf as a councilman, and I will continue to do so. It's vital that we have leaders in our government that will make sound business decisions. Look at your businesses. You're confronting an environment that is like none other, and many of you are even facing economic ruin. Here at the City of Sparks, the COVID pandemic has us estimating a shortfall of $11.5 million. Now, the easy thing to do would be to raise taxes and fees to cover our loss. But as your city councilman, that is the last thing that I will do, especially during this time when you too are struggling to survive. As a Sparks City councilman, I'm having to make tough decisions to adjust our budget. And some of these areas that I see that we may be able to do is hold off on purchasing new vehicles, transferring that money over to our general fund, drawing down our stabilization fund and transferring that over, holding off on filling new positions, freezing travel, and possibly, if things get worse, eliminating the cost of living increase. These steps alone can save the city millions of dollars. And if we need to dig deeper, we can even postpone planned projects. For example, the $800,000 that we're looking to spend at the Golden Eagle Regional Park for turf replacement. All of these changes can be made to stabilize the city's budget without negatively impacting you, our local businesses. I want to hear from you. Please let me know your questions and your concerns, and I also want to hear about your thoughts on rebuilding our economy. You can reach me at 848-0834. Again, that's 848-0834. Or visit my website at paulanderson4sparks.org. Thank you for your time, and I'm Paul Anderson, and I'm looking forward to continuing to serve you as a Sparks City Councilman for Ward 3.